Sunday afternoon in the park, and I'm just making a little video. Let you all know that I am alive and well, I'm doing okay. My schedule has been just consumed with appointments and scheduled kind of must-attend events. I have gotten down to the clinic and seen the mental health folks. Got myself on head meds and got a counselor helping me work out some of the scarier aspects of me. And pulling my own wires out and finding new places for them, more positive places for them. I've got a lot of really positive interest in the Open Mobility Project. I've been talking to a few folks about it. A lot of good feedback, a lot of offers of assistance, and it's led me to believe that this is actually something that's doable, that there's actually something real here instead of it just being kind of a fantasy. Nice fantasy, though. Been dealing with some of the shelter's internal politics and interpersonal stuff, and some of that shit gets kind of crazy. Not all of the folks that work at the shelter get along with each other too terribly well. And what it looks like is there's fixing to be a shakeup over here, where some of the folks that are genuinely not suited to be doing what they're doing are going to wind up finding something else to do, apparently. The real helpful folks over here, they're not only really helpful, but they take their mission really seriously. Come to find out that a lot of the reps over here are former homeless guys who have worked their asses off to get into a position where the shelter would hire them as employees to basically help guide and manage this huge herd of us down here. There's lots of guys down here, very few women, which I find kind of ironic. But this shelter is apparently the shelter of last resort, and also ironically, it appears to be the one that is the most positively motivated. Rather than self-interested. A lot of the shelters around here are self-interested shelters. They are in it for the profit that can be made on getting a guy rehomed. That sounds like a fucking cat or something. There is an immense amount of money to be made at it, and this shelter is not making it. This shelter doesn't dip into the exploits that the other shelters are engaging in. It relies entirely on private donations. Nothing government funded about this place. It runs on private donations from really caring, decent people. Anyway, I've been contacted by a gentleman that appears to be an intellectual property lawyer, and there is a possibility that he might be willing to help out with some of the stuff for the Open Mobility Project. Haven't heard back from him yet, but it's entirely possible that either the Wi-Fi connection or, I don't know, maybe just the mailbox didn't show the mail up right. Yeah, who knows what happens to email that gets sent from a Google Mail account from an IP address that's like open Wi-Fi. No clue. But yeah, a lot of good feedback and positive support, and from the counselors down here too. They think it's a brilliant idea. Almost got me convinced that my own idea might actually work. Mostly, I just wanted to make a video to let you guys know that my life is fairly regimented right now. You know, with specific things to do during specific times of day. So some of the periods of time that I would be, otherwise making a video, that time is otherwise allocated to other things. So making videos is kind of a difficult thing for me right now. But it's Sunday, and basically everybody gets Sunday off, which is cool. And it's actually a really beautiful day out here today. It's bright and sunshiny, blue sky, and fluffy white clouds, and lots of birds. And I'm in the park, and the park is really pretty. So I'm not doing too bad on that score right now at all. I'm taking this whole thing now as kind of an adventure. It's scary as shit, but then so is a roller coaster, and people actually pay to get on one of those. So, yeah, this is a fucking roller coaster ride, and hopefully the mental health counseling and the head meds will take out some of those really, really serious twisty curves and sudden drops and my mental attitude, because I got to keep my mental attitude strong. I got a mission to complete, or at least I got a mission to start. it would help. It would be good towards completing a mission if I could just get the damn thing started. Mostly, what this project is waiting on is it's waiting for me. I've completed pretty much everything that's been put on my plate by the shelter's staff, and basically I'm waiting for county medical assistance so that I can get to an additional doctor that is going to get me checked out for my back. And then try to work towards getting disability. Kind of a lot hinges on that right now, because I'm not 100% disabled 100% of the time. My problem in being disabled isn't that I can't walk. It's that I can't be reliable. Somebody hires you for a job, they expect you to show up on a regular basis on their terms. And the problem is, some days I move a hell of a lot slower than other days. When my back is really kicking up, I can wind up, not very much more mobile than being able to get up and go get to the bathroom. And other days, other days, so long as I don't walk too far, it's a pretty good day. So that is my my disability issue, it's not like I'm 100% crippled. It's like I'm crippled just bad enough that I can't be reliable to show up for a damn job. Hopefully, though, that will leave me productive. If I can get disability, it will leave me in a position where I will hopefully be able to help some other folks. And I'm kind of looking forward to that. So, yeah, that's all there is for me today. I'll try to think up another profound philosophical video later. But right now, I'm going to take a break from the week's activities and just enjoy some time in the park. Just wanted to let you all know that I'm fine. I'm in a much better place, much better mood. I got tons of people helping me. In a sense, you could say that pulling my own wires out is sort of a preferable form of suicide. The person that I was a few weeks ago is gone. I'm still here. And I'm going to wire myself up as the person that I aspire to be, or that I imagine that I aspire to be. Something better than what I was before. And it's going to be a really, really long, hard struggle. But I'm kind of looking forward to it. So, hey, here's to the dead old me and the awakening of the new me. So hopefully it's all bright and sunny out wherever you are, and go enjoy some of that weather, because this is a really, really beautiful day today. I'll let y'all go, and y'all take care of each other, because that's all we got. Bye. See if I can remember how to turn this damn thing off.